So what's up, guys? Here we are. We are back again with another match. Um, this is my hand going first. Uh, Subterror Final Battle, of course, setting it for prior plays, not prior plays, later plays. Lost win for any face-up special summon monster to negate their effects. In case an attack comes through, I can flip them face down until further notice. Uh, and if they're adding cards to their hand, I want to try to get some cards and another lost win. So let's go. Okay, and right off the rip, this guy is playing Unchained. He attempted to destroy another card, activating lost win to negate his effects and cut his attack in half permanently. As long as he's up on the field. So now, if he ever comes back, he's refreshed, but still. Two cards face down, life points are safe. Nothing to do here. Just pass. Now he's bringing out Unchained Monster. Attempts to destroy two cards on the field. I'm glad he chose that one. Or actually, I didn't want him to choose that one because I wanted to try to get some cards, but it is what it is. I'm on defense. He's got nothing. Two cards face down, nothing he can do. One card face down. Okay. And so right here, right now, we're in business. Obviously, I can start destroying his. I could destroy these monsters anytime I wish, but with Unchained, by them being destroyed, they go to the graveyard and they start summoning and doing all that other stuff. I don't want that. That's what I don't want. But if something was placed in the graveyard, well, I can't be held accountable for that now, can I? Okay, so let's get it going. Here we go. He's going to go make a move, destroy a card. I'm going to tribute it before he can make his move. And now we're in business. Two cards on the field. Went for the attack. Now you're flipped face down for good until further notice. Since that other card is flipped face down, I don't have to worry about anything. Ninja's on the board. Bring him back. Now I'll attack. He activates something in his hand. Construction trains. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can special summon this card from your hand. And if you do, change the attack target to this card and proceed to damage calculation. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. Um, cool, 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 cool. So let's go. Bringing out my girl to negate anything. All right, so now Lost Win is on him. Another one. Now come on. You see what I'm saying? Another one. This dude drew two of the same card and no once per turn. So if he had 100 of these, he could just keep summoning them over and over and over and over again. Crazy. But since we can flip cards now, destroy him. Super Poly. God, Super Poly. This card here is a card that needs to either be limited to one or outright banned or errata. That's what it really needs. Because neither player can activate cards or effects in response to this card's activation. Super Poly is basically a you're doing something and some unknown force steps in and does something. It's basically divine intervention, if you want to put it that way. But anyway, let's continue. Credit plant. He's still able to get his card off without being destroyed or negated. But he went face down, so now I can pop a card. Of course, he's going to negate me with that credit plant crap. He took me out, and I was able to bring him right back. Okay, here we go. Linked my card off to go into Soul Rage. And I'm bringing him right back to the field. Now, Lost Wind reset itself because, like the card that he had in his hand, those two train things, these aren't once per turn. Once they are used, they go to the graveyard, opponent summons something from the extra deck, and you're able to reset them and then banish them after that, though. So typically, in a deck, when I run these, I run Imperial Order. Imperial Iron Wall. I believe that's the one. It's either that or Imperial Order, whichever one. I run that to for no banishing, or sometimes I have the lands from artifact to stop things from being banished or whatever. That way, I can just recycle them. But uh, when he summoned that monster, that was a huge mistake for him because now I got these two on, and if he attempts to use that effect to steal my monster and link it off into whatever he wants on my turn, he's got another thing coming. Even Predaplant, he's got another thing coming because if he attempts to use that thing to negate an effect, well, so destroyed one, destroyed two, go ahead. That's good. So now, where are we sitting? Bring her up first so she can negate. Right on cue. Right on cue. Boom! So he's negated. She's flipped. I got flipped up. He's flipped for good. She popped up. So I popped my card up. If this card is normal, special summoned, or flip face up, you can target up to two face up monsters on the field. Change them to face down defense position. And if you do, any opponent's monsters that were flipped by this effect cannot change their battle positions. If a monster on the field is flipped up while this monster is face up on the field, you can target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. And that's exactly what happened. Anyway, thanks for chiming in, and peace out.